Yo, 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 it's your boy Swag, and I'm back. Today will be day two of the LPG Dub murder trial. Um, Yesterday was the opening statements. The opening statements went as we thought they would. They named Kevon as the leader of O Block. They also said that LPG Duck was killed because he was the rival gang member who was causing them problems, and to kill him was to move up in the ranks. They also named Little Dirk in the opening statements, and as I continue to look at the opening statements and get more information, and then I start to think, and it was just like, we know that this is a Rico case because Duck was killed downtown Chicago, but then I started to think about all the other drill artists that was killed prior to Duck, and why wasn't Rico's called in? You know, not to say that the Rico wasn't supposed to be called or nobody was supposed to be arrested, because I don't believe in violence. But my thing is, we had other artists die in Chicago and they did nothing about it. So then I get to thinking, like, is they really just making this a Rico case on O Block because it happened in downtown Chicago on the Gold Coast? And we already know the answer to that. I don't think I need to say the answer. But then we got to think, like, how much of this case evidence is real? Now we all know street gangs and how it work. They don't really give a fuck about leveling up. I know people in gangs, and it's never been about leveling up. It's always been about self-preservation and doing what you gotta do. Um, so with this Rico case and me looking in on it, made me think, like, do y'all think that O-Block is getting railroad with the Rico case because it happened downtown? The Rico has nothing to do with Duck murder. If they killed Duck, they're guilty as charged. But as far as the Rico case, like, how do you guys feel about the Rico? King Von was said to get his money out before Duck was killed. He got the change before Duck was killed, but they're tying these things up into the Duck murder case to make it a Rico. How y'all feel about that? Like, as more details come out, it just seemed like they putting together this Rico case to take down O Block because he was in the Gold Coast. And one, I don't think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm throwing my personal opinions in there, so I need to know how you feel. I don't think that's fair that they're doing a whole Rico because it was in the Gold Coast. I think the guys that killed Duck should be arrested and should be tried for his murder, and they should receive the penalties that they should receive for his death. By them making this about rap, I just gotta think about how far back is this Rico gonna go? Who all do you think they're gonna get? You know, we all know that, like, Pac-Man started to turn drill, then Chief Keef took it to another level, and then going to another level in so-called O Block. Like, are we looking to see that the Rico case is going to tie in everybody from O Block all the way back to 2011 when the first murders went down with Tuka? What y'all think, man? I'm just starting to think that this case is big, but I'm just starting to think that they gonna come for everybody, man. If they using this evidence in this way, I think they gonna come for everybody. You know, um, just a sad story, man. Just a sad story, and just the character of Von, even before Duck was killed, like, all his fans knew that he did go to O Block, pass out money. He tried to get back to the neighborhood, so you would think that he'd get back to his friends. But they're tying that 100K to Duck's murder, and they say they had evidence. What y'all think? Y'all think this Rico is legit, or you think it's just a play because they killed Duck downtown and they set an example? What's your opinion? It's your boy Sweat, and I'm out.